Today I want to talk to you about something millions of people eat every day without thinking twice, yet it quietly does some of the worst long-term damage to your liver. Most people assume sugar or carbs are the biggest culprits, and while those definitely aren't great for you, there's something even more destructive. Something hiding in plain sight, something we've been told is healthy for decades. And the scary part is that liver damage usually doesn't come with loud warning signs. It creeps in silently. That's why so many people believe the myth that once the liver is damaged, it's game over forever. But that's completely untrue. Your liver is one of the most incredible organs you have. It's tough, resilient, and it's the only organ capable of regenerating itself almost entirely if you give it the chance. Another misconception people repeat all the time is that the liver is full of toxins. They imagine it like a sponge soaked in waste. But that's not how it works at all. The liver doesn't store toxins, it filters them out and sends them out of the body. The real storage units for toxins are fat cells. Fat holds onto chemicals, not the liver. The liver is actually your body's built-in defense system, constantly working to protect you. The problem arises when the liver becomes overwhelmed and starts forming scar tissue. When this scarring reaches the point of cirrhosis, the risk of liver cancer jumps dramatically. And at that stage, modern medicine doesn't have many solutions. The main option is a liver transplant. You put your name on a list, you wait, and you hope a donor matches in time. Some people wait months, some wait years. Doctors do everything they can to keep you stable while you wait, but even if you get a transplant, you're not done. Anti-rejection medications like prednisone become part of your life, bringing their own long list of side effects. That's why prevention matters so much more than treatment, and this is where things get interesting. A study was done on two groups of rats. One group was given beef tallow with alcohol. The other got corn oil with alcohol. The goal was to see how different fats would affect the liver when alcohol was added. The results were shocking. The group that consumed beef tallow along with alcohol showed almost no liver damage, but the group that had corn oil with alcohol experienced severe liver damage. The difference was massive, and it exposed something eye-opening. The fats we eat play a huge role in liver health, and one group of fats in particular, seed oils, is incredibly harmful. Seed oils are everywhere. Restaurant food, fast food, packaged snacks, chips, crackers, frozen meals, salad dressings. Almost everything made in a factory uses these oils because they're cheap and easy to produce in massive amounts. But they're also extremely inflammatory. They trigger irritation inside the body, and over time, that inflammation leads to chronic problems. The dangerous part isn't just the oil itself, it's how it's made. The labels show pictures of sunflowers, corn, soybeans, but these oils are not extracted the way olive oil or avocado oil are. They're manufactured using heavy processing, extreme heat, deodorizing chemicals, and solvents. It's an industrial product dressed up as a vegetable. The marketing is brilliant, but the truth is far from the pictures on the bottle. The real issue hiding inside these oils is something called linoleic acid. Most people have no idea how much of this they're eating every single day. The average person gets almost a quarter of their daily calories from linoleic acid without even knowing it. And that's a big problem because this compound promotes oxidative stress, inflammation, and cell damage throughout the body. To understand how extreme this is, look at the comparisons. Beef tallow contains only about 1% linoleic acid. Butter and ghee are in the 2 to 3% range. Even mustard oil has about 20%, but sunflower oil around 70%. This huge concentration becomes a disaster when heated. When these oils are used for frying or high-temperature cooking, they oxidize. Oxidized oils behave like toxins inside the body. They create free radicals, which are unstable molecules that attack your cells. Think of it like rust forming inside your body, slow, destructive, and relentless. This internal rusting leads to inflammation, which then turns into fatty liver, insulin resistance, weight gain, and metabolic diseases. So what can you do? You start by removing seed oils from your diet as much as possible. That means cutting back on fast food, fried food, and packaged snacks. Restaurants almost always cook with seed oils because they're cheap, so the more you rely on home-cooked meals, the better your liver will feel. Try a simple experiment: replace seed oils with healthier fats for 1 month. Use things like olive oil, avocado oil, butter, ghee, or tallow instead. And increase your intake of vegetables, especially leafy greens, because they naturally support detoxification and help take the load off your liver. You'll be surprised how much changes in just a few weeks. Your energy, your skin, your digestion, your weight, and even your mood. Your liver works around the clock for you. And when you give it the right fuel, it begins to repair itself in ways most people don't realize. I hope this information helps you make better choices and protect your long-term health. I'll see you in the next video. Take care and stay healthy.